I speak some French. Yeah, I love the French language. I love French movies, and I always wanted to be in a French movie. But I always sort of figured I'd play like the American in a French movie who speaks some French, but maybe with an American accent. So playing an actual Frenchman was much more challenging than what I had ever really anticipated doing. But when Robert Zemeckis asks you to do something, you do your best to do it. The Walk. The Walk is a story about a man named Philippe Petit. It's a real-life story, and in 1974, Philippe, he hung a high wire between the two towers of the World Trade Center, and he walked across. And so it's sort of a movie about having a dream that feels impossible, but doing it anyway. I remember the first time I ever visited New York City, I think I was 12. And just seeing that you could walk places, you didn't have to drive everywhere, was a revelation to a 12-year-old living in suburbs. And I kind of resolved then that I would live in New York one day. And when I went to college, I did. I went to Columbia, and I lived in New York for a number of years. Well, Philippe himself insisted that he be the one to teach me how to walk on a wire. And because he has a very unique approach to it. So we spent 8 days straight. He set up this whole elaborate workshop, and he said, by the end of these 8 days, you'll be able to walk on the wire. And it sounded ambitious to me, but it actually worked. By the end of the 8 days, I could get up there and balance by myself with the pole. It's not only me walking on the wire in the movie. It's both me and my double Jade, who's a brilliant wire walker. But I loved learning how to do it. There's something kind of addictive about it, because when you hit that sweet spot and you're on it and you're on balance, you get this positive reinforcement rush to the brain. You want to just stay in that zone. And I can imagine why it's alluring to someone like Philippe.